Hey guys, welcome to my orchid journeys. This is a place where I want to just be able to share about the fun I have while growing orchids. They are such beautiful creatures and sometimes easy and sometimes not so easy to grow. So this is a little intro, I guess, look at my collection. As you can see, I've got quite a few nice phalaenopsis in bloom at the moment, and the last two flowers of my Dendrobium noide clinging on there. So pretty. Then I've got a whole heap of Oncidium types that are in bud and hopefully going to bloom for me very soon. And you can see I've got a little, I can't even remember what it was called, Oncidium certuanum. It's in flower at the moment and just so cute. Then down here I've got a few cattleyas that are hopefully going to recover and grow some roots and be able to be potted up properly. I guess I'll tell their story in a different video. We've got another one here that's got 3 spikes coming up, and this one just started to be able to see that there's actual buds forming in there. Can't wait to see that in flower. This one is super pretty. This is the Wilsonara Eye Candy Pinky, and it is just stunning. The colors have faded a little bit more than when it first opened. The red was a lot more vivid, but the pink that it has now I think is probably what gave it its name. You can see I've got a whole heap of little, well, not seedlings, baby monoclones from Bunnings. I've got, I can't remember, what was this one? Dendrobium red ballerina macquarie, which is super pretty too. And then this one's exciting. This one is RLC Mare Yamakasi Gem. I'm not sure if you can see there in the, there is a bud. Doesn't want to focus, but very excited to see that one flower. Then we've got a whole heap more phals in various stages of growth, or not so much growth. It's still winter here, so things haven't been growing a huge amount. This is a really pretty dendrobium, Flinders Grant Garrett, cross Australian rhubarb pie, Hank Wants. Anyway, lots of these names are pretty strange, hard to pronounce, but just look at these flowers. So pretty. The camera's not really picking up how gorgeous this purple is. Yeah, it's not my favorite shape for dendrobiums. I prefer the more rounded petals, but this color is just so gorgeous. Then we've got my one Tolumnia, which is hanging in there. doesn't seem to be, it does have a flower spike, but it's had this for the last month or so and doesn't seem to be making a lot of progress there, but anyway. I've got a bit of moss on the top there because it seems to dry out really quickly. Then more phals. This guy over here, this is a survivor. I've had this one for several years and it has managed to survive my neglect. And yeah, now it is actually getting cared for properly and hopefully gonna do a lot better than it has previously. It's last year I think it only gave me 2 flowers, which is not a lot. Oh, this is Mia. She likes exploring the collection too. Thankfully she doesn't chew on orchids. There we just have some more no ID large phalaenopsis, another one there. We have my hopefully recovering this guy is just, yeah, very sad. And I can't even remember its name. It's the same as the one up the top there anyway. I've got another Oncidium. And this is my little Lutetia, which arrived from eBay in a pretty sad state. And then we've got the PAF. So yeah, that's the inside section. And oh, I've got my little humidifier there, trying desperately to increase the humidity, but as you can see it's fighting a losing battle. Humidity seems to sit around 50 to 55%. So yeah, not super humid in here, which they don't really love. Anyway, so that's this section. Now let's go check out the rest. Now this is one of my favorites. This is Rincostylus gigantea, and it's variety album, and it's got quite a pretty fragrance and some pretty thick roots. I've only just added this one to my collection, but yeah, pretty excited about that one. Just look at those beautiful flowers. So pretty. And Miss Me is determined to star in my channel apparently. So here we've got a couple more dendrobiums. There's got one cymbidium up the back there. This one down the front, I'm not really sure what that is. It's someone suggested it might be an Australian cymbidium, which I hadn't heard of, so we'll see. This one is, I think, a Dendrobium lindleyi. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what that looks like when it flowers. And then we've got 2 Oncidium types here. So that's about all of my collection. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed seeing it, and I look forward to showing you some more next time.